How's it? Cowboy, docsports.com. Going to on Monday, March the 3rd, as we get this video to you every around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second. Your free pick winner today is going to be between Detroit and Utah in the NBA. Also give you 5 extra leans as well. Hello, my name is Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around for 19 years. Doc Sports, 53 years. Been around a long time. How this works is our best selections over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva, and our next best selections are our YouTube Premium Thoughts, where we come at you every single day, and we talk about the ball games that you want to talk about. It's like icy overtime. You give me 6 games, and I give you 6 extra thoughts, and that's on an unbelievable run as well. YouTube Premium, you should have that in your portfolio. YouTube Premium is on a 14-4 run, and yeah, it's been a great run, so hopefully that will continue as well. What else do I need to tell you here? Yeah, so we have a 7-unit NHL selection today. Of course, the most important thing is the 7-unit college basketball selection today, which goes off at 7 o'clock. The 7-unit NHL is at 7 o'clock. Back-to-back 7-unit NHL winners. We gave you recently the Rangers ended up winning. We gave you San Jose plus the 1.5 as well. And Toronto over the Rangers 3-2. And we gave you San Jose over Montreal plus the 1.5, and they lost 4-3, which means they won, right? They were getting plus 1.5 goals. College basketball, 3 straight winners. 7-unit winner today at 7 o'clock. Excited about it. 7-unit NHL today at 7 o'clock. Excited about that. NBA, we're on a 4-1 run. Soccer is going really well, plus 3,500. On a very good run there. Let it be daily props. Let it be soccer. It'll be NBA. College basketball, we won 12 of 14 March Madnesses. Making a great stretch run across the board. College ball, NBA, NHL, soccer, MMA, daily props, all of that. We hope you join us for every single thing. All right, let's get your free play winner today. You know, I like the Detroit Pistons today minus the points here. I know it's laying a lot of points, and I know it's on the road. But I'm going to take them minus the 10, 11. We'll grade it at 11. I like a minus the 11 here. Look, I know it's crazy to think the Pistons are favored on the road this much. What if I told you the Jazz have beaten the Pistons the last 4 times they've played them? And they beat them 126-119 back in December. They beat them the last 4 times in general. And then, of course, Detroit comes off a big win against Brooklyn. But Detroit's the same team that beat Boston, the Clippers, Atlanta, San Antonio, Chicago. I mean, they're just rolling right now. They're 34-27. Utah comes off a really good effort against New Orleans. They've covered back-to-back games in 4 of their last 5. But they've got a lot of injuries going on in Utah, right? It just depends on who kind of plays. And there's a chance that a lot of the stars don't play today. And they have been playing pretty well without the stars. But I think that ends today. Detroit's going to lock down on defense. Detroit is a very, very focused team right now. They're making a strong push in the NBA Eastern Conference standings too. I think Detroit also understands that they have a real advantage when it comes to their home court. I do. And the Pistons are in the 6th seed right now. I think they'll catch the Pacers. I think they can catch the Bucks. And they could end up legitimately as the 4th seed. And then they'll have home court, right? So I think that's very, very important for them. And this is a team that, you know, they're playing so well right now. I don't think they'll catch the Knicks, but going from 6th to 4th is a huge difference. And I think that'll happen here. So I think that'll motivate them to try to win as many games as possible. So lean on the Detroit, or your free pick is on the Detroit Pistons minus 11. I do like Grambling plus a 3.5 over Cook today. Bethune-Cookman. Grambling is a 9-19 team facing a 14-15 team. Bethune-Cookman won by 6 last time. The question here is, can the 9-win Grambling team hang tough? And Grambling, only 17% of the public's backing Grambling here. But Grambling beat Alabama State. They lost to USC by just 11. They played Florida, Ole Miss as well. They lost to Ole Miss by just 2 points. I like Grambling State here today. Houston Christian versus East Texas A&M. I like the under there. Remember, Houston Christian won by 4 points last time, so East Texas has some revenge, and I think they'll try to bust out on the defensive side more than the offensive. They were East Texas A&M is only a 4-26 team, but why are they only such a small dog at home? And I think that's because when they do well in ball games, they play better to the under. They held Northwestern State, for example, to 50 points when they won that game at home. And I think what happens here is they play really good defense at home. That's why they're only a small dog, because they're expected to play well last game of the season. And I like this game to go under. Northern Arizona and Idaho State. I like Idaho State here with revenge. 16-14 team facing a 15-13 team. Idaho State won by 5 points last time and have won the last 2 times. Northern Arizona is trying to win here on the road. Idaho State has won 5 in a row. This team only lost to UCLA by 14 points and just 6 to USC on the road and 7 on the road against Arizona State. Idaho State makes sense here with revenge, and it's a top 10 offensive rebounding team as well. Give me Idaho State. Golden State and Charlotte. Look, man, I'm going to have to go with Golden State here. They're coming off a loss. They're going to be pissed off losing against Philadelphia, and they're going to want to take that anger out on somebody. So I like Golden State minus a 13. Now, Charlotte can definitely get up for this game, and I get that. Because you're going to have guys like Bridges and others who are going to get up for this game. And, what's interesting is once Brandon Miller comes back, this team will be better. But, again, Golden State's making a playoff push. They just lost to Philadelphia 119-126. Prior to that, they'd been Houston, Sacramento, Dallas, Charlotte, and Orlando. They're going to be super motivated here. Obviously, Jimmy Butler lost to Philadelphia. That's going to make Jimmy upset because he absolutely hates losing to Philadelphia as well. What's funny about this game is that Butler did not play in this game, and I think that showed a lot, right? I think Butler is supposed to be, he's day-to-day with his back, and I think they'll come here and they'll bounce back nicely. Finally, Washington versus Miami. This is a tough game, actually, because in one way you want to take Washington with revenge, but another way Miami comes off because Washington, Miami beat them by 20 points last time. But the problem for Washington is they come off a win against Charlotte, and they rarely win back-to-back games. And then you combine the fact that Miami lost to the Knicks by 4 points at home, and they're going to be mad. Miami beat Indiana and Atlanta recently. They're 3 games under 500. They need to make a stretch run here. They also beat Toronto on the road by 9. I'm going to take a small lean here on Miami. And that is what I have for you guys. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you enjoy the content today. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day. Take care. Bye-bye.